story. Somebody sent this to me. Coweta County Elementary School principal, Dr. Letitia Crosby, arrested a second time for shoplifting. Dr. Letitia Crosby is arrested a second time for shoplifting.
An elementary school principal making six figures is now on.
Goodbye. She making six figures. Black people, I'm talking to y'all. Please help me. Please help me understand why, when we get money, we cannot spend it on ourselves. Why? I'm gonna need somebody to let me know. I feel like these stories are wash, rinse, repeat over and over and over again. What is
an elementary school principal making six figures is now on administrative leave, accused of shoplifting from Kohl's. This is the principal accused of stealing $900 worth of merchandise from that store.
Woo! Kohl's ain't even expensive. What are we talking about? It ain't even like they said Bloomingdale's. It's fucking Kohl's. I cannot. This is stupid.
Shoplifting from Kohl's. This is the principal accused of stealing $900 worth of merchandise from that store.
Parents were telling me they were feeling shocked and surprised and trying to understand why that a woman with a good job paying over $130,000 a year would allegedly be caught on camera shoplifting from Kohl's.
You don't know. She may have had a hard time. She's going through things. You don't know what's going on in her life. It's so hard for a Black woman in these United States, and Donald Trump is president, and so it's so tough for everyone. You don't know. You just don't understand where we come from, and white supremacy and racism and slavery is the reason why we need to give her a break. You just don't understand. Kohl's. I've never even spent $900 in Kohl's, and I have a damn Kohl's card. There's nothing worth it in Kohl's for $900 effing dollars. Nothing. They got a sale every effing week. She make over $130,000. You stealing $900 out of Kohl's. Child.
It makes sense to most parents in Coweta County residents.
Coweta.
The elementary school principal now has a mugshot for shoplifting.
I did not see that coming. She's always been so kind and a good lady.
But on January 4th.
Hold on. What she spend this money on? Hold on. $510. $510 for jewelry, $350 for clothes. So she spent more on the trunk jewelry and Kohl's than she did on the day, and $149 for decorations. What was it? Her birthday? You know how I go for the birthday. It's time for the birthday chick. Hey, that's probably what she was doing. Like, shit.
A good lady.
But on January 4th, the Coweta County Sheriff's Office says Principal Crosby went into Kohl's, filling her cart with
nothing.
$900 worth of jewelry, clothes, and decorations before bypassing checkout.
Through security footage from Kohl's, we were able to identify Miss Crosby as a suspect.
Police arrested Crosby days later for shoplifting. And this afternoon, the county sent a letter to parents informing them that Dr. Crosby is now on administrative leave, while parents are left wondering what's next for a principal who allegedly put her career on the line shoplifting at Kohl's. Now, according to police documents, that actually was not the first time she's been accused of trying to shoplift at Kohl's. There's an incident back in November where Kohl's employees say she tried to steal more than $200 worth of stuff, but she was caught by staff and no report was filed to police. We're in
Okay, that must be from the person the video came from. Like, what the hell? Yo, these domino dens, stop this. She said it's hard out here. Yeah, for a pimp, but not for her at $130,000+ damn dollars for the second time. Child, you got away with it the first time and then you went back to do it again. I can't take y'all. I can't. Shout out to everybody that is here, child. This is half damn crazy.
People,
All right.
Black Americans, if y'all care so much about diversity and inclusion, let me know when y'all ready to boycott the corner stores and the beauty supply stores and the curry outs. Let me know, because those affect us more directly than what y'all talking about. Okay, we didn't benefit from DEI. That don't have shit to do with us. Okay, so let me know when y'all really ready to boycott the shit that matters. The shit that's taking over our communities, have been taking over our communities. The liquor stores. You know what I'm saying? The shit that's ran right down the street by somebody who don't even look like you, by people who watch over your shoulder when you go in there, by people who accuse you of stealing sometimes. Let me know when y'all ready to boycott shit that matter. Not Target. Target that then gave opportunities to Black creators. There are Black creators who have their products in Target. Why the fuck are we trying to boycott Target? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? We need to start with the shit in our own communities that affect us. How about we boycott some of these churches that take people money and don't do shit for the community?
Uh-oh.
Let me know when y'all really ready to boycott the shit that matters. Other than that, I got shit to give from Target. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go shop right now.
Girl,
To my people,
that marshmallow whipped cream, child. Because I'm gonna make hot chocolate when I come back and put it in there, and I think that that's gonna be real good, real good. Anyway, now of course I agree with her completely, but nobody want to talk about that. She keeps saying the liquor store, but honestly, when you think about it, you probably should say the hair supply stores, the nail salons, the gas stations. Remember that gas station where someone got deleted there, and then the people came out to boycott to say that they wanted the gas station to close, even though what happened had nothing really to do with the gas station. But they want to take the gas station down because all the stuff that happens there. Well, what about all the people that are hanging out there causing all that? Never want to get to the root of the problem. No accountability, blame everybody else, and then continue to have the same crap happen over and over and over again. Call the oppressor. Oppressor shows up, does something. You say they ain't doing it right. It's racism. Wash, rinse, damn, repeat. Anyway, I saw somebody just ask about Jamal Bryant. Yeah, I saw his dumbass sermon and all the dumbass people that followed him. And just like she said, just like when, what is his name? That pastor that just went to jail, Bishop Lamar Whitehead, when he was clearly a shyster, taking money from y'all and y'all willingly giving it to him when y'all don't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out of, but you continue to give him money in the name of the Lord when he already was in jail the first time for basically fraud, wiretap, and whatever else, comes out, has you in a shack as your church while he goes home to $1 million+ mansion in the name of the Lord, and y'all just fall for it. Shout out to RBN. Colors love to be scammed. I still don't understand how that dude, the son, told the mama to give her money, her life savings to that man. I just don't understand. It honestly is no different than what's going on in Dalton, in Thornton Township with Tiffany. She was already arrested for whatever the hell it is that she do. So giving her access to all this money, somebody thought that would be a good idea. Oh yeah, she young, she a Black single mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Child, if no one reelects another Black person to another mayor, would it be weird? Like, seriously. Like, let's be honest for 1 second. Now we got the mayor in Fulton County. We got Big Tiff. Brandon looking crazy. The other Brandon looking crazy. Chang Tao, okay? Lest we not forget her. LaToya Cantrell. Who else am I missing? Like, if nobody ever reelects another Black damn mayor, are y'all gonna say it's racism? Or it's y'all don't know how to handle money, so we need to move on to other people? Can anybody do anything right? Can you get a decent salary and spend your own GD money? I'm just trying to understand if that's a thing. You say Karen Bass now. I know, whatever happened with the water. But prior to that, when I asked for a decent mayor, some of y'all gave me Karen Bass. Now, mind you, that was before the fires, but y'all definitely gave me Karen Bass. I said, who a decent mayor? Give me 3 decent mayors. Y'all could only come up with Karen Bass. Black mayors. Y'all could only come up with Karen Bass. Now she tossed out. Who left? Bueller? Anybody? Anybody got one? Let me know. Let me know. 3 good black mayors that ain't allegedly stealing money. Shout out to Will Quill in the building. I appreciate you, honey. He said, you can't keep the Democrats out of the White House forever. And when they get in, I'm back on the street with all of my criminal buddies. Sideshow Bob, The Simpsons. That's the part that sucks, that everything has to change and shift to the direction of who the hell is in office all damn time. Can there ever be a damn happy medium? Because what's going on right now, for the most part, for the things that I'm aware of with Trump, is that he's trying to cut budgets, trying to save money is what he's doing. Now, this mess with Gaza, I don't know. That's the only one where I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Did anybody ask for our help? Do we have to help everybody before we help our damn selves? Anyway. So people thought what? That he was just, as a Republican, going to just allow all this craziness to continue. That is the reason why the man was elected, because people is tired of seeing stuff like gender neutral bathrooms to teach kids in school. You push stuff too damn far, this is where you end up. So it's going to hurt. I'm not thinking that it won't. So it's going to hurt. I just heard somebody, I don't know if I had the video or not, that was complaining about, actually I don't, but complaining that Donald Trump ain't done nothing about lowering the price of food. He was supposed to get that done in 2 weeks, y'all. All right. Just unrealistic expectations making no sense whatsoever. Anyway, thank you so much, Will Cool. Shout out to NTAT channel. I appreciate you, honey. He said, a friend of mine, a friend from my childhood, raised 4 kids and 3 weren't his. 1 kid had an accident and needed blood. Oh, wow. He wasn't a match. DNA test said he was not the dad. Wow. Now that's crazy. I don't see a problem with mandatory DNA testing when you have the kid. I don't know why that's a problem. That sounds like common sense to me, but child, what do I know? Not my issue. I think the first time they said to me, they asked me if I wanted to put not my husband, then my child's father name on a birth certificate. And I said no, because we weren't married then. And then we got married, and then I changed it and put his name on there. So obviously, so that, it's there to confirm who the father is. But if they had said, you need to get a DNA test, I'd be like, do that shit. I don't care. That's his. I ain't worried about that. Do that shit. Let's everybody be confirmed. Like, why would you be upset? Like, I don't understand that. Just like when they say, I don't want you to be around my kid. Who? I don't want you to be around my kid. Child, come get this kid. This is me. Child, when you coming to get this kid? Child, because I don't understand why anybody would want all that responsibility on themselves. It's not for me to understand. Anyway, thank you so much, NTAT. Shout out to Live from New York. Thank you, honey. Says, Asians refuse to wholesale beauty supplies to Black entrepreneurs. And when Black shop owners complain, nothing but crickets from the Black community. Ain't getting into that. But then we'll turn around and keep buying from Shimu or Sheen and Timu. Where that's coming from? Ain't that from China? Isn't that from China? I believe. I don't know. I've only bought Shimu once. Or what is it called? Shin once. It was all right. But you can't complain on this end and then you go do what you want to do over here on that end. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? What are we talking about right now? Child, I can't take it. Most people, seriously, I ain't got time. Moving on, child, moving on.
You know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.